Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Tom Spark. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be comparing two popular data removal services. One being Incogni, a newer one made by the company who has made Surfshark, and Deleteme, a company made by a company called Abbean. I think it's called Abbean or something like that. So which one of these is better? I'll be putting links for both of these in the description down below. I have an affiliate link for Incogni that should get you some kind of discount if there's something going on. And my link for Deleteme, I'm not part of their affiliate program. But despite that, we're going to be remaining objective in this comparison between Incogni and Deleteme to help you guys decide which one is the best. Now, to save kind of some of my anonymity, I'm going to be kind of using my article I've already written about this to provide some background information for just some of the visual cues. So if you guys wanted to see the actual article that I wrote on this, you could check it out on VPN tier list. All you have to do is go to blog and click the latest one where I made this direct comparison, and that's what we're going to be using in the background. So like I said, there'll be some links here if you want to visit Incogni and in the description down below, or Deleteme to check out their websites. But basically, as a kind of introduction to this video, data broker remover tools are becoming more popular. I think it's because more and more people are becoming online creators, whether that be OnlyFans, YouTubers, TikTokers, things like that. You don't really want someone finding out real life information if they find out your real life name, so they could harass you in real life or something like that. So that's why these tools have become popular. Now, Incogni, like I said in the beginning of the video, is a company made by Surfshark. And you'll see Surfshark and NordVPN kind of promoting Incogni, so it's rapidly becoming very popular. Deleteme is made by a company called Abbean. It's actually been around for a long time, and it's pretty much a service that does the same thing. Now, which one of these services really work? Do they even work? I've seen some complaints. People kind of misunderstand some of these services. There's honestly not that much to them. You sign up, provide your real life information, and then they will go remove this information from websites, basically by emailing them and acting kind of like as a power of attorney or something like that. Basically, with Incogni, it was able to show me 140 requests were sent, and then 90 requests were completed while 50 are still in progress. So that's my results for Incogni. The cool thing about Incogni is it has a detailed view right here, and you could see that kind of like what it looks like right here. And it will show you various websites that has removed information from. So I do really like the GUI of Incogni. Now, the last time I was using Abbean was around a year ago or so, where I had active subscription with them. It said that it had reviewed like 1,900 records or something like that, but it only removed like one. There was one with my info and around 8. It then provided me with like a PDF list of all the different websites, and I counted around like 40 or so that it seemed to remove information from. It's kind of hard for me to identify, which one of these is more effective, because it's not quite clear about Deleteme. On their website, it says they have like 580 data brokers they remove information from, but I don't think that many data brokers even host my information, much less they need to even remove that. So that's kind of a gray area for me. In the end, like which one is better in terms of the feature set? Well, I think I prefer Incogni just because it seems to have a better user interface and it makes it clearer and easier to understand. I also think the money and investment coming in from Nord and those kind of companies and Surfshark, NordVPN is valued at like $1 billion. There's going to be some serious change flowing into Incogni that I think will make it more powerful as a company overall than Deleteme, which I do believe is a smaller company. So overall, I think I prefer Incogni, like I said, because of the interface and it seems easier to understand which is being removed. I'm still not really quite sure on, who can statistically remove more. I think both websites could do better and explain that better to users. So going on into the next kind of comparison that we could take a look at to see which one is better, which one is better in terms of price. Well, that's going to be Incogni. They're both around $13 a month. But the cool thing about Incogni compared to Deleteme is that it does let you subscribe month to month, whereas Incogni only lets you pay 1 year up front. So 130, bye-bye. And yeah, so Incogni, the cool thing is if you want, you could pay month to month and see how it works out. Or you could pay a year up front for around $80, which is actually $50 cheaper than Deleteme. So in terms of affordability, I think Incogni wins there as well. Besides that, guys, honestly, there's not really much else to compare. You know, these aren't like VPNs or even password managers. VPNs have very intricate details, you know, the trackers on the website you want to take a look at, some of the things like split tunnel, like very specific features. These websites you pretty much sign up for, and it's more like a service, not so much of a product you're using day to day. It's a service they're providing to remove information about you on the internet. So if we look at the numbers, you know, Delete Me seems to kind of brag about having more websites to remove and more records. But at the end of the day, it seemed like to me easiest to understand that Incogni had removed specific information from specific websites, and it's cheaper too. So in my opinion, I think Incogni is the winner. I think it has a bigger company behind it that will give it more money and capital to keep growing, which is a good thing. And that's just my thoughts on this one. Like I said in the beginning, if you want to help support me, click on Incogni in the description down below. I'm not an affiliate for Delete Me, but you can also check them out as well if you kind of were attracted to perhaps some of the larger numbers and stuff like that they like to brag about. Although, keep in mind, you're going to have to pay $130 up front, and it's expensive. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video very soon.